Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The blue-gray tanager, Thraupis episcopus, is one of the most charming and widespread birds found across the tropical and subtropical regions of the Americas. It is known for its calm personality, lovely soft blue-gray color, and adaptability to various environments. This beautiful bird belongs to the family Thraupis, which includes a wide variety of colorful tanagers. It has captured the attention of bird lovers, nature enthusiasts, and scientists alike, not only because of its physical beauty, but also because of its important role in the ecosystem. You can find the blue-gray tanager in many countries, including southern Mexico, all of Central America, northern and central parts of South America, such as Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, and Brazil, and also on several Caribbean islands like Trinidad and Tobago. It lives in many different habitats, such as tropical forests, forest edges, gardens, plantations, farms, and urban parks. Unlike some birds that prefer untouched wilderness, the blue-gray tanager is very adaptable and is often seen near human settlements. As long as there are trees, shrubs, and a source of food like fruit, these birds are comfortable living close to people. This adaptability has helped them survive and even thrive in areas that have undergone some degree of environmental change. They are not afraid to explore new areas, and many people enjoy seeing them fluttering around gardens and city parks. The blue-gray tanager is not a large bird, but it is easy to spot because of its soft and beautiful coloring. It is about 16 to 18 centimeters long, around 6.3 to 7.1 inches, and weighs between 30 to 40 grams, about 1.1 to 1.4 ounces. Its wingspan is roughly 28 centimeters, 11 inches, which is enough for it to fly between trees and shrubs with ease. Both male and female birds look the same, which is called being monomorphic. This means there is no big difference in color or size between them, unlike many bird species, where the males are more colorful. This makes it difficult for bird watchers to tell the sex of a blue-gray tanager just by looking at it. However, this similarity in appearance helps reduce confusion and makes it easier for pairs to bond and raise their chicks together. Their feathers are mostly pale blue and bluish-gray. The head, back, and upper parts are soft blue-gray, while the belly and chest are lighter and sometimes whitish. The wings and tail feathers are brighter blue, especially when they catch the sunlight. The contrast of the soft, grayish body and bright wings makes the bird look gentle and elegant. Their eyes are dark, usually black or deep brown, which gives them a calm and intelligent expression. Their beaks are short, straight, and black, and they are designed for picking fruit and catching small insects. Their legs and feet are dark gray or black and are strong enough for perching securely on branches, wires, or fences. Some subspecies show small differences in the color tones, such as slightly greener backs or white shoulders, depending on their geographic location. This variation adds more beauty to this species and shows how they have adjusted to different environments across their range. When it comes to food, the blue-gray tanager is mainly a frugivore, which means it loves to eat fruit. Its favorite foods include bananas, papayas, mangoes, guavas, figs, and various types of berries. These birds are very good at finding fruit-bearing trees and bushes. They also like to visit bird feeders that offer fruit slices. However, they do not only eat fruit. Their diet also includes insects, spiders, and other small invertebrates. This part of their diet becomes especially important during the breeding season because the young chicks need more protein to grow strong and healthy. Sometimes they also sip nectar from flowers or eat small seeds. Their ability to eat a wide variety of food helps them survive in many different habitats. This flexible diet makes them important seed dispersers and helps keep insect populations under control. The blue-gray tanager is usually seen in pairs or small groups. It is a peaceful and social bird that doesn't show much aggression. During the non-breeding season, it may join mixed species flocks to forage, which gives it better chances to find food and avoid predators. Its movement is gentle and calm, hopping between branches and fluttering from tree to tree. Its flight is not very fast or powerful, but it is enough to move easily through its environment. The bird makes soft, high-pitched calls that sound like chip-chip or short whistling notes. These calls are not very loud or musical, but they are easily recognized and often heard in the early morning or late afternoon. Their calls help them stay in touch with their mate or group and warn others if a predator is nearby. The breeding behavior of the blue-gray tanager is just as interesting as its feeding habits. Breeding season usually depends on the region and the availability of food, but in many places, it happens from March to July. The female is responsible for building the nest, which is shaped like a small cup. She uses materials like dry grass, twigs, leaves, moss, and sometimes even pieces of string, plastic, or paper that she finds near human homes. The nest is often hidden in a bush, tree, vine, or sometimes under the roof of a house or on a utility pole. The female lays 2 to 3 eggs, which are pale blue or white, with small specks or spots. Incubation lasts about 13 to 15 days. The female does most of the incubation, while the male may help by bringing her food. After the eggs hatch, both parents feed the chicks. They bring soft fruit and small insects to the nest to feed the hungry chicks. The chicks grow quickly and usually leave the nest after 17 to 20 days. If the conditions are good, the pair may raise more than one brood during a single breeding season. This teamwork between the parents helps ensure the survival of their chicks. After leaving the nest, young birds stay with their parents for a short time and learn how to find food and avoid danger. In some cases, older siblings may help feed the younger chicks, showing a rare but interesting example of cooperative behavior. In the wild, the blue-gray tanager can live up to 7 to 10 years. However, like all wild birds, their lives can be threatened by predators, diseases, accidents, or human activities such as deforestation and pollution. In safe environments like protected parks or wildlife reserves, they may live slightly longer. These birds are not considered endangered and have a stable population across their range, which makes them a great example of how some bird species can adapt and thrive, even in changing environments. Because of their ability to adjust to different surroundings, they are often used by scientists to study the effects of habitat changes and environmental stress. The blue-gray tanager also plays an important role in the ecosystem. As fruit eaters, they help in seed dispersal. When they eat fruit, they often carry the seeds far away from the original tree and drop them through their droppings. This helps new plants and trees grow in different areas. By eating insects and spiders, they also help control the number of small pests. Because they live in many different environments and are sensitive to changes in habitat, scientists use birds like the blue-gray tanager to understand how healthy an environment is. If these birds are doing well, it usually means the local ecosystem is in good condition. Their presence is a sign of a balanced and healthy natural environment, and they help maintain the balance by being both prey and predator in the food chain. There are also many fun and interesting facts about this bird. There are more than 15 different subspecies of the blue-gray tanager, and each one looks a little different. Some may have white patches on their wings, while others may have slightly darker or brighter feathers, depending on where they live. In many Spanish-speaking countries, people call this bird azulejo, which means little blue one. This nickname shows how much people admire and love this bird. It is also one of the few birds that is often seen in city gardens and parks, and it's not very shy around humans. In fact, if you move slowly and quietly, you can often get quite close to a blue-gray tanager without scaring it away. Their friendly and calm behavior has made them popular with birdwatchers, photographers, and nature guides. Some people have kept blue-gray tanagers as pets because they are calm, pretty, and have a soft voice. However, keeping wild birds is now discouraged or even illegal in many countries because it's important to protect birds in their natural habitats. Instead, people are encouraged to grow native plants and trees in their gardens to attract these birds and enjoy watching them in the wild. By planting fruit-bearing trees and avoiding pesticides, people can create a bird-friendly space where species like the blue-gray tanager can visit freely and safely. Blue-gray tanagers are also known for forming small family groups, where older chicks may stay with their parents for a while after leaving the nest. These young birds help look for food and learn the skills they need to survive on their own. This behavior shows that the blue-gray tanager is not just a beautiful bird, but also a caring and intelligent one. Their social behavior helps strengthen family bonds and improves the survival chances of all group members. These birds may even remember locations where they previously found food, showing signs of memory and intelligence. The blue-gray tanager is more than just a pretty blue bird. It is a peaceful, adaptable, and helpful part of its environment. Its soft colors, friendly nature, and important role in nature make it a favorite among bird watchers and scientists. It teaches us that even common birds can be special and that beauty in nature often comes in gentle and quiet forms. Whether you see one fluttering through a garden, singing from a tree branch, or feeding on fruit with its mate, the blue-gray tanager is a reminder of the wonder and balance of the natural world. As we learn more about birds like this one, we also learn how to live more gently and respectfully with nature. The blue-gray tanager is truly a symbol of peaceful coexistence between humans and wildlife.